So, hi out there. This is the Braided Roots Experience crew, minus one of our crew members, T Brown, where you are. Much love to you. So, we are at our first event, and it is a speed dating holiday mixer. We are so excited about being at this event. So, I'm Kiki. This is Okay, so this is Vitamin D, and I'm Kiki, and we are part of the Braided Roots Experience. So, the Braided Roots Experience, of course, is a holistic journey towards healthier living in the Black community, and that involves all things like loving relationships, health and fitness, mental health, finance. So, me being the person who's all into the love and relationships, found this event and thought it would be a great way to kind of explore what's happening in 2020 as far as dating is concerned, how people are putting themselves out there, see if there are a couple of people who would want to do an interview with us so we can just kind of pick the brains of the people who are
Here with the
single.
beautiful and fabulous Kula
What's
in the
up?
building.
Hi, everybody
Who is
out there.
just an awesome entertainer, everything in
Gotcha.
Richmond, Virginia. You
Thank
want to
you.
introduce or tell a little bit about who you are?
Hello, everybody out there. I'm Kula Voncille, one of the premium MCs out of VA. Out here enjoying the holiday mixer with my homegirl Sugar Meek, and pushing her mix network. Where she's an event planner and pushing all her wonderful events. So shame on you for not being out here, but we out here getting litty and meeting people. So that's what I'm out here doing today.
So great. So we know that this is like a speed date, and that's a part of this event tonight. Yes. So I'm excited about that part.
Me too, because I'm impatient.
Yeah.
Let's get this over real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us about, in your view, we asked the other participants, and everyone had their own spin on it. What do you think are some of the challenges with dating in 2020?
2020 in itself, real shaky kind of year. You don't want to just do day-to-day stuff in 2020. Don't try to look for anything outside of it. But in general, it's your communication, effort, and not being personally healed properly to know what you're worth, your value. That way, when you do date, you date with a purpose. You're not just like out here, all just, willy-nilly trying to figure it out. Once you find some things about yourself inwardly and you're able to be like, okay, this is who I am, and embrace it, then you know the best lifestyles that fit yours. Then you're able to see a little bit more clearly in the person that you're trying to date. So I think that's really the biggest one outside of trying to be funny. I think it has something to do with self-love first.
Yeah.
That way you know what kind of love to receive. So other than that, then the willingness to communicate, to show effort and things of that nature. I think some of those are the bigger hindrances in dating, period. No matter what year.
Yeah,
just period.
Yeah, I think I agree. And everyone has said something that dealt with intentionality and purpose. And it just keeps coming back up again and again from men and women. So what are some of the things that you would say to a person that would make them see that intentionality is important? What is something you could say to someone that, okay, intentionality is important in dating, this is the reason why?
Like, for example, you start the online, hey, how you doing? Cool. Whatever. You get the short. So I said, what do you do for a living? He said, everything. I said, so porn? Question mark. He was like, yeah. Then he had conversation.
Right.
And I was like, okay, if you don't want to converse, say you don't want to converse. Don't waste my time or yours with the little one answer. Then you go back and check your messages to see, and it's for nothing. Like that kind of intention. If you just don't want to do it, say you don't want to do it.
Right.
No, thank you. I'm not in the mood. Or I'll tell some people, you're just a little too further away from me. I know I'm not making that effort to drive 5 hours away. I know I'm not. And that's because I now know what I have, what I'm going to have, the things around me, and driving 5 hours away is not conducive. So when you become real honest with yourself, you can be like, no, I ain't gonna do that. And some of the intentions are real honest and genuine. it might come off a little, you know, but it's really like, I'm not trying to block your blessing, dude. And I'm trying to just give you what's really going on, so you be like, she wasted my time. You know, I don't want to do that because I really wouldn't want that to happen to me.
Right.
So those are kind of examples of when you know your true intentions on what you're willing to do and willing to receive.
Yeah. So what are some of your hopes for tonight's event?
I want to mingle.
Yeah.
I want to get to know some people, network. I'm more so in a networking mind frame.
Yeah.
Not really into, I'm not really, I'm more so in a kind of networking mind frame, you know, pick some brains about some topics. And, you know, that's what I want to do tonight.
That's fun. That's purposeful too.
Right, it is purposeful.
We talked with Tamika and she said partying with a purpose, and I thought that was so powerful. I think we don't do enough of that in our community. Like get together for a purposeful event.
It doesn't have to be, I want to hook up. No, you might just look up.
Yeah,
Look
right.
up on some info. Look up on, you might not hook up, you might just look up.
Yeah.
You know, never know.
So if there was someone tonight that impressed you, what would they have to say and do for you to be like, this ain't about networking anymore. This is like a little
He would
something
have to be,
different.
I'm a saposexual. So if he was really funny and really smart,
Then it would be.
yeah, you know,
want it pop.
it might. I love a man that can make me laugh and make me like think and just like reel me in and just make me shut up.
Yeah.
Cause I'll, you know, but then you know, I'll be like, oh, he's, okay. Then I get all dainty and cute. I'll be like damsel in distress, you know, a whole switch up. So yeah, men like that. I like funny, witty, smart men.
Yeah. Okay. So fellas, if you're
Don't fake the funk. If you're not smart and witty, don't come over here with the jokey jokes and be like, Eeyore the next day. No, don't
I don't
do
think you can fake that though.
No, please
You
don't.
either got it or you don't. But thank you so much.
Thank you for the interview and the
Yeah.
invite. I appreciate that little
Yeah.
chit chat.
Yeah.
I needed to get that out of my chest.
Yeah, I'm glad. So are there any events coming up that you want to tell the people about?
Well, I do. I just started the Hersday Thursday podcast. The first episode was Thursday, so we have one coming up with Hustle Hard. On that episode, we're going to talk about Black love. Look at that.
awesome.
It's beautiful because they're a hip hop duo. And, you know, they have family and children and the music. And
Is it Capri?
no, it's
No.
Dominique and Beezy.
Okay.
So I was like, you know, you guys have that Black love. So
Yeah.
let's talk about it. How do you navigate in the industry and music videos and backstage? Like, how do y'all navigate doing stuff like that? So we'll be listening to their music. We'll be doing some indie reviews. That's every Thursday on Oasis Broadcasting Network. You can catch the Hersday Thursday podcast at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and I actually caught your last show. I think it was your first show, and it was good.
Thank
You're
you.
funny, like, naturally. And
Thank you. I
like,
appreciate
you
that.
Speaking the Spanish, and you were
Man,
doing
I'm learning that.
Yeah, and
It's
you
gonna
have
come in
some-
real handy.
Yeah, and some music you were listening, and I thought it was really good. So please support. I think you're great, and you're
Thank
doing
you.
great things in the community.
I appreciate
So
that.
Just thank you for giving us an interview.
You never know. I might meet me a Jose.
Yeah, the Hein puppy.
I know. I ain't puppy.